Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this time I have made a typing speed test code that will tell our typing speed in WPM, which means words per minute, and also it will tell the consistency and the accuracy of our typing. So I will be providing a pseudocode explanation as it is more important to know the logic as anyone can write the code. So let me give you a small preview of the code. Now, first you can make a list of texts and among them you can choose any one of them using the math.random function. Here's the illustration on the screen on how to extract one of the elements from the list. Now, make a div or a block for putting that chosen text in it via the inner HTML property. Now you should make a string representing the leftover words which will have the same value as our chosen string, and another string named done till representing the words completed which will be empty initially. Also, you can make a text area in HTML which will take in the inputs we want to give. Now, JavaScript has a special event listener that will be called whenever we change the value inside the text area. It is the onInput event. Now, in that event listener function, you can update the values of Duntil and leftover on finding a space in the text. You should you should check if the value of the text area before the found space matches the beginning of the leftover variable or not. If yes, then you can add that word to the Duntil variable and remove that part from the leftover variable as well as the text area value. For changing colors, we are sure that all the letters included in the Duntil variable are green, I mean correct. And now we have to check for the text inside the text area value. If it matches with the leftover variable's same index, then we know it is green, else it's red. And then the rest over part of the text or the leftover variable would be white only. The easiest part is making the ignore case button, and it is quite necessary as well if we see. Just use the to lowercase function for the leftover and until variables. Also make sure that you are converting the text inside the text area also to lowercase every time the event on input is called. Now, this was how we would handle the text part. Now let's come to the calculations of our speed, consistency and accuracy stuff. We will start our clock as soon as the person starts to type in the given text area by using the setInterval feature of JavaScript. Make a val variable which is initially 0 but keeps on increasing by 1 in every hundredth of a second, and convert that to seconds by dividing it by 100, or even to minutes if you want. Now we have got our time calculated. Now we can just simply find the number of words using the split function and divide it by time accordingly to find words per minute. Now, for accuracy, you just have to find those characters in the leftover variable that we just talked about which are wrongly matched with text area value, or simply the length of the text in red color or the span tag, and accordingly find its percentage considering the whole text. Now, calculating consistency is hard. You will have to find the time gap between the letters being written. So for that you will have to subtract the value of our val variable when last time the event on input was called from the current value of our val variable. Now keep on adding these values to a list and then finally find the average of all the elements of the list. Now add up all the magnitudes of differences between the actual values in the list to the average. Make sure you are adding their magnitude or else you will get 0. Now, this sum represents how less consistent we are while writing the text. It has no relation with the typing speed. Now, take the sum and divide it by the sum of all the elements of our original list and then subtract it from 1 and then multiply by 100. You will get the percentage score of consistency. Most of the people might get very less score, so I would say cheat a bit and reduce the sum of the differences from the average a bit by dividing it by some number, let's say 5.